Hello everyone, my name is Ritesh Khole and our today's topic is water dam. So we have a water dam in Pune. If you are in Pune, you may know the Khadakwasla Dam. Exactly. Now, what is this or why are they built? We'll be studying about this right now. So, dam, the large structures created for storing the water. These are known as usually dams. Then this water could be used in drought-like conditions when there is low rainfall is noted or anything like that. And on regular basis, this water is used to generate electricity and also for irrigations. And as well, building dams also reduces the risk of floods. And in India, there are 5,202 dams, and in Maharashtra, there are 1,821 dams, 1,821 dams. But now, let us think about how these dams are useful for us. So, let us think like I have a dam over here. How can we construct the dam like this? And now this is a downward direction. This is how a dam's wall could be viewed in a side way. And now consider here we have water, and this usually stores water as well in particular places. And when only when we require, we will just shut open the gates. Imagine these are the gates, these are constructed inside those dams. There are gates, and then when we require, we can just uh, hold them up and just creating some space over here so that the water can flow down. And this flowing water could be reached towards um, riverside houses, or this water can further be what you can say, like it can be taken from one place to other place for uh, irrigation purposes, like we have mentioned earlier. And this is why dams are important. And second main thing, as this this is written over here, used to generate the electricity. Now, we have studied for irrigation. So what could be the generation of electricity? And now we have the question about discuss the process of generation of electricity from falling water. So let me just back at the pen. So we have to make some bigger kind of dam right now so that I can show you properly. So imagine this is the dam, here is the water. Sorry, here would be the water till this level. And now we have some openings in this, or we can consider it low as well. So let us take it low and not to considering at extreme height. So we have some openings over here through which the water can go or pass. And now here we have a turbine. You can consider that turbine as an motor which have fins on it. For simplicity, I'll just draw a simple circle and let it be. I will generate this kind of. It have this kind of uh, structure inside it, so that the water coming from here or can flowing from here can push these and can rotate it in a direction. And when the water does so, uh, by using or a motor like mechanism, and by a generation like a motor generation, we can have our electricity flowing through this motor or this turbine, and this later is transferred to a power station and which stabilizes if there are any surges, etc. And then they transmit towards us further with many things. We get it till our home. This is how the energy generation from water takes place. And this is all water over here. And dams are usually helpful in this because the number of water stored here and can be utilized here is much more. And then this water is later, like I have told you earlier, in form of a river. This water is also flown away from the dam. So at same time, it also moves towards household or domestic uses, and it also generates electricity for us. Now, here is a experiment. Now, required materials: large quantity of play dough, then water bottle, a scale, and a cardboard sheet. So, take the cardboard sheet and apply the play dough on it to make the container similar to your lunchbox. Use play dough, make a slanting separator wall on the middle of the clay container. Now fill one side of the container with water and now make small vertical slits in the separator wall. Now observe the water coming through the slits into the other part of the clay container. Now here are notes. So dams are built for various reasons like generating hydroelectricity, reducing the risk of flood, providing water for irrigation, as well as for domestic uses. Now, here, Theri Dam in Uttarakhand is the highest dam in India. This is one of the facts. And another is Hirakund Dam in Odisha is the longest dam in India. Now, here's the question. Discuss the process of generation of the electricity from falling water, which we have discussed earlier, and how is electricity distributed and how does it reach our home, and can electricity be stored? If yes, then how? Now we have discussed about how electricity distributed and how does it reach our homes. Like I've shown you a diagram, like from this turbine. Imagine this is a turbine, this is that turbine, and then this is flowing water from it, and now this generates electricity, and we have it in a powerhouse for any increment or decrement in power if needed. Then there are multiple stations with which they are transmitted till our home. And if you notice sometime your house, or if you're living in a building, your building have a three column like structure you may have here, and the here are the wires going coming from the ground, going inside the ground, and then you have a transformer like here, and which is very high voltage. So these all are the things which is used to upgrade, or sorry, to increase the current or decrease the current or amount of voltage passing through it. So that are this is how it is been distributed till our homes. And can electricity be stored? So if you think electricity can be stored, but only the DC form, because DC means cells we have at your you can have at your home, like in your remote we have the cells, or in your playing toys you can have the cells. So these are what nothing but electricity stored, and these are stored using some chemicals, and transfer of them or reaction of them make electricity to flow. And this is how you can operate your toys, etc. So Thank you everyone. If you have any questions, you can write down in comments below. I'll definitely try to answer them. Thank you.